This conference will now be recorded.
Yes. Thank you for joining. Today we are going to discuss about operators. Last concept we discussed about SQL commands. Okay. So from today onwards, you have to do the practicals along with me because it's not like I am explaining and you have to listen and not like that. I am explaining, you have to write the queries to correct here itself. Even though if you are practicing at home, but on the live if you practice, I can able to suggest you how you are going to write, and wherever you do mistake I am going to correct it. So here question is, it's not going to be correct answer, you have to try, because after, like, when you are going for interviews and all, you have to respond them, and also you have to clear the client rounds also. Even though if you are clearing the technical rounds, if you want to get selected for project, and definitely you have to clear the technical rounds. So there will be a rapport with the business clients and all. And even if you select for project also, and you have to respond through like Skype for Business, Microsoft Teams, whatever, you are going to connect with the business people. So continuously they are going to ask the questions and you are explaining. So this is called like a mutual communication to know the project without any mistake. So maybe we are from non-technical background, we don't know how to connect the people and all. So now you feel like it's a business client, and understand the concept and write it, whether it is mistake or not, whether it is correct or not, it doesn't matter. Just go ahead with the practice. Even if it is mistakes 100 times also not a problem, but you need to know concepts very well. Okay. So SQL operator is a symbol in a database which can be used for mathematical and logical operations. So nobody will ask like what is an operator? Tell me like mathematical operators, logical operators. Nothing. They will give just straightforward the queries. So first we have some operators in SQL, like arithmetic operators, comparison operators. So we used to call relational operators, logical operators, and special operators in SQL. So let's discuss about arithmetic operators like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. These are called arithmetic operators. Now what you will do, so you have a table, select star from employee table. This is the data. This is the data that we have. So columns and rows will be there. Now always you just use this table to work all the concepts. Okay. Don't drop this table. Okay. Don't delete the data from this table. You can create another table and insert the data and work on drop whatever, but this table is only for practice purpose. By default you will get it here. So now when you understand this, now we have, let's say salary will be there, salary column. Now if it is monthly salary, now I want yearly salary. How we will do? Let's see. So now select ename comma salary comma department number from employee table. So I'm taking only 3 columns from the table. Now if it is monthly salary, how we can get it yearly salary? Select ename comma salary into 12 from employee table. Now what is happening here? It is monthly salary into 12 is a yearly salary. So it is multiplying with the 12. But salary into 12 is which we can confuse, right? What we can write it here and all. You can go with the alias names. Okay. So here, as you can say net sal. Now see here, salary and net salary. So only for name changes here we are going to use alias name here. So which means you are going to multiply with 12. If you want 6 months salary only, you can give into 6. If you want to remove from every employee, you have to remove 200, then it is multiplying, subtraction is happening for every record. If you have 1 crore records also, it is going to do that. Okay. So addition, subtraction, multiplication, you can do whatever you want. Okay. So that's, you can arithmetic operators. So now we have comparison operators, is also called as relational operators. So we have equal, greater than, less than, greater than equal, less than or equal, not equal. These are so many things. So let me work one by one. Okay. Then along with that, you have to write the queries. So now select star from employee table. Guys, here, how many departments are there? 10 department will be there. 20 department will be there. 30 department will be there. Now we are displaying entire data here. Now I don't require all the data. I require only 30 department data. I require only 30 department data. I don't want here 20. I don't want 10 here. Only 30 department data I want. So we are going to use filter here is a where class. Now let's see. Select. You can give star also, not a problem. From employee, where department number, it's a number, right? 20 or 30. So you can see here what is happening. 30 department entire data, 6 rows will be selected. Got my point? Now, how you can get it? 20 department data, similar concept. Department number equal to 20. Are you getting or not? So here, what is happening? Select star from employee. If it is executing here, you will get entire data. Now we are passing here filter condition in the where class. Okay. We are displaying the data specifically here. Okay. Let me do it one more here. Now select star from employee. Now I want manager information. I want only manager data. I want only manager data. So what you will do, select star from employee manager. Which column is there? Where job equal to manager. Are you getting manager information or not? So same like that. Can you display salesman data? Can you write a query? I need to get the only salesman data. Write the query in the chat box. Come on. Hi. Everyone, you just try it, okay? I'm not asking correct answer and all. So I'm going to give you a clue also here. Yes. So I have manager data. Now I need salesman data. Yes. So people respond to practice more. So yesterday, the people also have written just 15 to 20 days of time. They have written very big queries also. Okay. So where is this? Now let's see. So by joining these all tables, how to join more tables in single SQL query. By practicing, they got like this. Okay. So it's very, very simple, but you need to know starting from onwards, you should be very careful about your practice. Okay. There are so many mistakes, but still I agree with the mistakes. Okay, come on, everybody, write it. No need to worry about it whether it is right or wrong here. We are all learners here. So come on. So there is a chat box. Maybe some people have new way of, okay, no problem, write it. Come on. So same like this. How to get manager details here, how to get salesman details. What about all people? Okay, I will give you one more query. So now what we require here, select the star from employee where job column equal to, some people have written like this, salesman. It's correct query, but I told you case sensitive data, right? So you should use capital letter here, salesman. Okay, salesman data you are getting. Okay, let me start practicals here. Now guys, write a query to add 5,000 each for employee. Now for every employee salary, you need to add 5,000 rupees for every salary, for every employee. Select star from employee here. Now you need to add 5,000 rupees here for every employee. How we can do that? Select ename salary comma salary plus 5,000 as update shall, whatever the shall, from employee table. Now see here, 800 will be there, 5,800, 1,600 and 6,600. So we are going to add it. Same thing, what you will do, can you write the query? Write a query to minus 200 as a professional tax from employee table. Come on. How you are going to do? 200 rupees less from every salary. Come on, do it. Now your practical starts. Come on, everybody. What about all people, guys? Are you getting my voice or not? Type everyone clear there in the chat box. Everyone, are you getting my voice or not? Okay, then go ahead with the queries, whether it is correct or not. Okay, go ahead with the queries. You are going to become a strong person in the technical. Okay, so I will show you and this query live about this query. So select ename salary and salary minus 200 as PT as PT. Okay, from employee table. Okay, fine. So we are subtracting 200 rupees from every employee. Okay, so here now when you understand, okay, so you can make it public also, no problem for everyone. Okay, fine. So next query, now that is a sample queries. Now from this onwards, they will ask in interview also like this, if only for SQL part. Theory is separate, practicals. Okay, display 10th department data from employee table. Now what we are displaying in 10th department data we are displaying. We have done right. So what we have done, let me explain. Select star from employee where department number equal to 20 or 30, whatever you can give. Now same thing, 10th department or 20 department. Now how many employees are there in the 10th department? I am not asking the display. So here this is the 10th department. How many employees means what? You will give just count of star. Count of star means it will give count. Display means you can give star. So 10th department only 3 people will be there. Yes, 3 people will be there. Now how we will write it for 30 department? Select star from employee where department number equal to 20. Select count of star from employee where department number equal to 20. So 20 data will display and 20 data count will come. Okay. Same thing. Select star from employee where job equal to salesman. How many people are there working as a salesman? So here display employee names and their jobs who is working as a salesman. But here display total employees who is working as a salesman. Now it is displayed, but I need count. You can give count of staff. 4 employees will be there. Got my point? Now same thing here. Display employee name. Now not all the details. Display employee name, salary and their job, employee who is working as a manager. Okay, employee name asking, salary asking and job details. Only 3 columns they are asking. So how we can do that? Select employee name, salary and job from employee table who is working as a manager. So see here, only employee name, salary, job. Only 3 columns they require. That's what I'm using here, manager. But when they're asking how many managers are there, you can remove everything and you can give count of staff, 3 employees. Okay. Clear everybody? So now tell me what is the next comparison operators we have, greater than, less than we have. Now display employees who is getting salary more than 3,400 employees. How you can write the query? Fifth query. Write it. Come on everybody. 3,400 above. All of you. So try to increase your technical standards from today. Simple queries only. I will correct if it is mistake is there. Okay, you don't need to worry about it. Come on. So here select ename salary from employee. Now we need to do filtering, right? Filtering means what? So what is the condition here? Salary more than 3,400. So which means what? You are going to give greater than or greater than record, right? So I will write it here. Maybe try to learn, practice more about it. Select star from employee table. Now this data, entire data, I need the details who are getting 3,500 above. That is my condition. Okay. So which means it's a greater than or equal to. So whatever, like how many employees are getting more than those salary, they are going to get it here. If all salary, okay, select star for employee. But here we are writing greater than 3,400 or 500, whatever. Select star from employee where salary greater than 3,400. How many employees are there? Only 2 employees will be there. Below, if you want to below, then you can use less than. That's it. All rows selected. Above, greater than, that is above, it's a salary. Okay. Same thing, guys. I'm going to give you same clue. Now, display employees who is getting commission is less than 600. Commission is here, you can see select star from employee table. There is a commission column here. Now in this commission column, whoever is getting less than 600. So how we can frame the query? Commission means COMM column is there. By seeing this, you can write that query. Come on, do it. Come on, just write it. So yes, now what you will do here, select star from employee where commission less than 600. Yes, what is the query we are writing here? Less than and less than or equal to whatever you can do. Display employees who are getting commission is less than 600 from employee table. Okay, so now select star from employee table. Guys, I need who is getting salary more than 1500 above. More than 1500 above. How you can write it? Write it. Come on. Same thing. Who is getting 1500 salary above? How we can write it? So I'm giving you very slow queries. Don't worry. Please write it. Okay. Anyway, you are practicing at home, but in front of if you write it, just I will explain where you are doing mistakes. Only for that. Not I'm not asking correct answers here. Anyone. I am asking you respond it, and then I will able to explain to you how we can frame the queries. Okay, good. So now maybe you can learn habit of practicing like this. So we need to get salary. Select star from employee where salary greater than 1500 above. How many people are there? 1500 above, 7 rows will be there. Now same question, yeah. So same question, I am going to give you, yes, where class is missing, Lakshmi. So where class you need to use where class. Okay,
Yes, sir. Yes.
okay, no problem. So here, what you will do, same thing. Always you do whenever you want to pass any filter conditions, you can use where class. Where class is mandatory. So I will tell you query flow structure everything later, but just understand as of now. Okay. Now I require 30 department data. Now how we will write it? Let me practice here itself. How we can write? So I will write the question. 1 second. Okay. I will write the question here. Understand and write it. Display employees who is working in the department from employee table. So that is employee MP table you can write. So this is my question. Okay. Now how we can write the query? I don't want all the departments. I required only 30 department. So you will have already clue how we can do that. You can use where class and which operator is suitable, that you can write that operator. So do it now. So I will go little slow only. Okay, don't worry. I will not go very fast till next 7 classes. So how we will write it? In the chat box you can respond. Good. What about other people? Correct. So once you learn the queries, you will be habituated to write the queries. So how we will do that now? Select star from employee table, where you need to give proper column name. Okay, without proper column name, it won't execute the query. Where department number equal to 30. So this is the query. Okay, same thing. Yeah, so correct. Don't use space in between the columns also. Okay, remaining everything is perfect. Now same question I am asking here. Display employees who is getting salary below 2500 from employee table. Now you can write the query for this. So which operator you can use it, which comparison or which relation operator you can use it, you can write it. Now write it here. Display employees who is working or who is getting salary below 2500 from employee table. Yes, write it everyone. Select star from employee where salary less than or greater than. Below means what? Less than, right? Yes. So select star from employee where salary less than 2500. This is the query. Okay. So we are asking below 2500, not like above 2500, right? So that is the query. Now small changes in the query, you can just write a query. Same real time also they will ask in interview like this, but somewhat complex. Okay, write a SQL query to get total number of employees who is working as clerk from employee table. So I am just added some information. You can try it. Write a query to get total number of employees who is working as a clerk from employee table. How you can write it? Come on, do it, everyone. Now here I am asking star or count after that you can decide. And job is a clerk. Where you can see that clerk here. You can see. Select star from employee table. In the job column, there is a clerk actually. Now how many clerks are there? How many clerks are there in the employee table? Or how many employees are there working as a clerk? You can write it both. So how we can write it? Come on everybody. Correct. Absolutely correct. Select count of star. That's it. Okay. So how we can frame it here? Simple. Select count of star from employee table where job equal to clerk. How many clerks are there? 3 people will be there. So table we don't require. Okay. Kezia. Select count of star from employee. Table we don't require. Employee itself it's a table. It's a pronunciation. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And you should use equal to.
Okay, sir. Sorry.
For numbers only we use less than and greater than. Fine, no problem.
Okay, sir.
So yeah, now same thing I am writing one more query. So write a SQL query to get only Blake employee details from employee table. So understand this question first of all. Don't try to write the query, okay? Don't write the query directly. Understand it what it is there. 2 times you can read it or 3 times you can read it. Then you can write the query. What is I am asking? You are asking like we are asking SQL query. We need to write it to get only Blake employee details. There are so many employee details here. Okay, so let me show you. Select star from employee. Okay. Now there are so many employees like Smith, Allen, Ward, James, Martin, Blake, Clark, Scott, King, Turner, Adams, James. Okay. And Ford and Miller. Now what is I am asking? I am asking only the details of Blake details. So how we will do that? Now simple query. Select exactly correct. But Venkatesh, you should use capital letter there. Is a case sensitive. I already told you, right?
Okay, sir.
Select star from employee where ename equal to Blake. So you will get Blake information. If you want to Miller, okay, Miller information. Sir, I need two employee Blake and employee Miller. I require means next operator will discuss. Okay, as of now, only one condition we are passing. So we have other operators and logical operators. Then whenever I'm discussing, then I will explain how to display multiple values and all. Now guys, now question is somewhat confused here. Display employee information, employee details, you can say information, details, records, whatever data, all that will be same. Display employee information except 30 department data from employee table. So we have some comparison operators will be there, not equal to. So what I'm asking, I don't want 30 department data. So here select star from employee. Sorry, select star from employee. Now I have 10th data is there, 20 data is there, 30 department data is there. But I don't want 30 department data at all. I required only 20 and 10. So I don't want, I want to exclude here. So which operator we use? Not equal to operator. How we can use it? Select star from employee details where department number not equal to 30. Now will you get 10 department and 20 department? That's it. Same question I am asking here. Display employee information except manager data from employee details. Except manager data. Use this clue and write it. Except manager. How we can write it? Display the employees except manager data. Come on, everybody. We required except manager data. Okay. So how we have written? Select star from. So select star from employee where job not equal to manager. Correct. So here I am asking manager details. Okay, not department details. Okay. Just think query 2 times. That's why. So here, what is the question? Except manager. Manager is available which column? Tell me. It is available in job column or not? So here job, I don't want manager. That means not equal to, then manager. Okay. Now you don't want president details or you don't want analyst details. You don't want clerk details, whatever. So let me explain. Select star from employee where what is the job column here not equal to then manager. Okay. So except manager, you will have all the data. Okay, we are excluding here. So read the query 1 or 2 times, then you will get to know. So now one more question here. We don't require Blake details also. Select star from employee where ename not equal to Blake. So except Blake, you will have all the employee details. 13 records will be selected. Blake will not come because we are excluding that. So that is how we can write it with comparison operators, or we can call it as relational operators. Okay, so today is the first practical class. So that's what I don't want to give you more content. Today, whatever you understand, you can practice at home. Then you will be having very clear picture. So what is the task for today? Okay. So now write 5 arithmetic queries and 10 queries on relational operators. Okay. So what you will do? You can just write in A4 paper only and write it query and answer, not output. Okay. Then you can show me on the, like you can send that PDF paper to the HR. Okay. So I am giving you these questions once again. You can later also you can practice. So in the chat box I am giving you, you can copy and paste it also. Okay. So hope you are clear, everybody, all of you. So if you are clear, just type clear there. Tomorrow I will give you more content for you. Okay, tomorrow we'll discuss logical operators with multiple values. If you practice today, then you are ready to practice more queries from tomorrow. Okay, guys, all of you.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so practice it. And if any queries, any doubts, I will explain in tomorrow's session. Don't worry about it. Okay, thank you guys. We'll connect tomorrow.
Okay, sir.